it's very, very important for young girls to consider doing after-school work experience. It just, when you get into the job market, people want to see what you've done, what interests you, and if you've really learned how to work with people. One of the biggest skills that we lack as human beings is teamwork, and how to be tolerant and how to assimilate yourself into the culture of organizations. And everywhere you go, there's a culture, and you need to learn to respect it. And you can't learn it unless you are practicing. Now, you can't start practicing when you are already an old person and your visions and your principles and everything is shaped. You need to start doing it when you are still young, when you are 15, 16. Start going out there and do after-school work, volunteer in other organizations, because you are learning that people are going to step on my toes. Then you choose when to jump, because sometimes the person is not doing it because they want to. They're just being themselves. They are playing their role. And you then learn that, you know what, I don't have to quit every time. Because when you do it as an after-school work, you quit 5 times, then you realize that, oh my gosh, if I quit now, I'm going to quit all my life. So I have to be strong, and I have to start talking, when you are young, people are open to correcting you because they are open to shaping you, and they know that you are there for just as an after-school work. But when you come into a profession, people expect you to know. You are expected to come and deliver. It's not a trial and error. We employ you because we want you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for you to come and practice at that level, it just doesn't look right, because you're going to perform very badly. And we don't want that, do we? I think after school work is so important. It just shapes you. It makes you a better person. And where else can you make mistakes? Biggest mistakes, and not be judged for it, than at an after-school program. And that's what I always tell the girls. Do our after-school programs. We will teach you how to design, how to build, make lots of mistakes, laugh about it, because that's where you build your strength. We're teaching you that, you know what? You can fail, you can make a mistake. By the time you start a job, when that happens to you, you don't fall apart just because you said something you didn't like. You know, you are used to working with people. You understand it's not about you. It's about it's about other people. It's about the company. It's not my ego that's sitting here. And that you can only get when you are doing practices by volunteering and doing after school work.